Hello everyone. How are we all doing today? I'm so excited for today. Last episode we explored all around Nel'vari and then we came back to Sun Haven, but it was so late we didn't get to take care of our crops. So we need to do that today before we venture off again. And look at my inventory, we're so full, we'll have to take care of that. And I did forget to put on our ring. We have some things for the museum, it looks like, and a decoration. Let's grab all of these. It looks like our trees will... Oh my goodness, our griffin followed us here. Okay, so this is just like our little ride to goodness, I can't speak. Back and forth from one area to another. We've leveled up already so quickly. Oh, Mount Mastery. Increased movement speed while mounted. Chopping down trees grants 0.1 attack and 0.1 spell damage. A golden pomegranate spawns around Sun Haven. Upon harvesting one, the other disappears. Consuming it increases maximum health and mana by 2 and grants 200 gold. That's interesting. Every heart level gained with every romanceable character grants so much mana. I think I kind of want to do the mount, I think. Unless there's anything else we need to do. I mean, there's plenty we need to do, but... Wow, okay. What is this one? Increase mana, okay. I want to do this one, and then maybe we'll actually use our mount, because I was feeling like, it was a little slow. And I must have put it away. The question is, did I put it over here? Or is it in the house and I just walked all the way around for nothing? It's probably in the house. Hello, everyone. Oh, that one died because we didn't water it. Okay, so I'm foolish. And I did the mount without thinking the fact that I haven't used a mount in this part of the game yet. I've used it in my other save file because I have tested out mounts from DLC packs, and I guess I just thought I was using one here, and I don't think I have. So, when we get a mount, we will use it. I could just use one of the DLC mounts that I have, but I don't know about doing that. Let's see, can I make sure I get these correctly? I thought it was... Oh, it's... If I press B? There we go. Well, those ones died, unfortunately. Which is really sad because they grow back. But that's the lesson we had to learn for not returning and making sure everything was watered. Alright. Well, how long do they take to regrow? 12 days. And they grow... Able to be grown in the spring. Huh. So they weren't for the summer, but they've grown all this time in the summer. Well, never mind. I guess they just don't die off if you keep them going or something. That's a little weird. Alright, let's get everything. We have plenty of carrots going for Catherine's quest. Let's have to check and see how we're doing on that. If we've gotten any yet. Okay. This is why we like to keep our stuff with us, our other watering can. Look at all these little, I guess they look like summer tokens floating around. You know, last season, I just assumed the leaves floating around was because it was spring. So I guess those little floaty bits are just like the tokens we get. I didn't realize that. Can I pick up these? Can't get those, but I can get these ones. And we will just sell that. And I guess we can sell that too. Honeysuckle. Plenty of stuff for us to see about the museum, I think. So I will move our festive oranges and eat those. See if we go up any. We did. And I think we had honey. Get that. Put stuff away over here. Let's make sure I move this up. And our watering can I'm going to fill up. Good. What I should do is actually go to the mine so I can make stuff for the farms. I'd like to be able to have a nice watering can. We don't have anything close to that. I guess I could make a copper one to take over there. Just so we have something for now. Let's do that. Get all of these, make some money. I guess I have to move that, huh? Oh, we need to sell that too. Here we go. Oh, and we need one more pineapple. Do I have one growing? I don't think that's a pineapple. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we need one more, so that's fine. And we have coffee beans, so we can make coffee now. I do want to go to the museum, though, just to see what we need to turn in. And hello, Leo. Let's check on our animals. Make sure we give them some pets. Hello. So sorry I was gone. It's a good thing we have our auto stuff going here. Still good on pet food. And we'll keep our eggs for sure since we've been getting that quest with Albert. Make this. Lots of stuff here. Maybe we'll take some over with us to the Nel'vari farm. Well, it looks like we'll need to keep these berries if we want to travel. Someone over here. I don't see anyone. Let's just risk it. Unrefined metal. Have we gotten that before? Anything here? Cheesy task. 3 wedges of cheese. We can do that. And 1 water crystal. Yeah, we can do those. We'll do those before we head out. Very good. Okay, let's check out here first. I think you should at least have one, and we're waiting on the melon and the durian. Well, while we're here, let's check to see if there's anything else we might have. Doubt we've gotten anything for this one, but it doesn't hurt to check. We already had the phoenix feather, so I guess we can sell that. Yeah. Withergate. Fall crops. Nel'vari books. Farming bundle. What do you need? So we do need an acorn. Do I have an acorn? I think I have 1. Rock fruit, water fruit, fire fruit, walk joy, the wind chime. We planted 2 indiglow. And we have dragon fruit, but it looks like we just need to sell everything else they were... Yes, I'll put here everything else that they were selling in there. I don't think they have like a seasonal thing. I think what they have is just what they have. I didn't see a different store with seasonal items. But yeah, that's... At least we had 1 thing to turn in, and we don't have books for sure. So that's fall crops. Winter crops. Yeah, I think we're at a good start. I don't think there's anything else we need to turn in. This fish isn't something. I don't think we've gotten any new gems or metals. So, did I earn anything for that? I think 2 items. No. That's alright. Oh, we're stuck. Hello, June. Hello again, how's your day? I just got out of a session with a client myself. Well, I don't want to ask what you and your client talked about. That's confidential. How many people do you work with? Well, that's something I think would be okay to answer. I work with lots of people, to put it broadly. Some of my clients I see weekly, but some I've only seen once or twice as they work through an issue. It doesn't matter how often they need me, though. I'm always here for when they do. Where do you find the time to make it all work? Sometimes I'm not even so sure, but it's all part of what I do. I have to find time for a client if I want to help them, after all. I'm not gonna ask that. I think I'm gonna take the L on that. Apples make an excellent healthy snack, and we're almost to full hearts over there. Yeah, this one is clothing, and that one's hair. 25 wood plank, 5 fabric, and 3,000 gold. I feel like I should just do it. You know, we should save for our, oh, goodness. Festival. We have a festival. I don't even know why I came up here. Let's get going. Oh, it's the other way that has the other broken building. We don't need to go look. That's what I was doing. And a few things on the farm we need to get. We need to get cheese. And I don't remember the other items. But 3 cheese. Do we have any already made? I don't think so, but we can make that up quick. Alright, so cheese, and then what else do we need? I need to check on our carrots, too. Beginner's apple pie. I don't think that was the case, but... Can we make an apple pie? I think it has to be the other station. Is apple pie different than beginner's apple pie? Cake. I do not see a different apple pie, so I think we're just gonna hope, and if not, I guess we'll sell it. So apple pie, and I know that's not what we were doing. A water crystal. Okay, we can do that for sure. Well, we did have metal. I think we have fish over here. Yeah. Watering can we'll take with us. We'll at least have that. We're looking, we have 6 carrots, so we do have a start for the carrots. I guess we should actually take those with us too. Is there anything over here? No, those are all the ones from the water place. So we can take these items with us. Or no, those are also from the water place. And then we can go ahead and I guess put our coffee beans. Keep the mushroom with us. I don't know what we were doing with honeysuckle. Oh! Could I have put this in the museum? I don't know. We sell that. Need to keep those. Coral can stay. The other ones I think we're good to take with us. Can we find a place for this? Oh, it's huge. Okay. You can just go there for now. Let's go check our apples. We'll clean up down here quick. Thank you, thank you. Excellent. let's just sell some things. We've got plenty of them. These ones we can eat. I'm gonna sell that, actually. And this. Keep the lightning in the bottle. I only had a few of those, but I think we can eat things down. 20. Let's eat things while we wait. Just get a bunch of this out of the way, I think. So we're at 43 of these. About to be a whole lot more. 50. 54. And I know we're using these, but we've only had so many of them. We've only had 5. And we have a bunch. I'm going to sell those too, I think. Yeah. Just so we can get things out of our inventory. Keep that on us. These, obviously. We'll have to put these in our chest in Nel'vari. And we'll see about taking that with us, too. Come on! Yes, in the meantime, we'll grab a water crystal. Only one over here. Okay. That's fine. The water crystal. I mean, we can do the cheese a different day. Who needs the water crystal? I guess Pinto would like it, and he's normally at the barracks. Not sure how the water crystal's gonna help with that, but maybe he needs to hydrate. Oh, hello everyone! I'm gonna avoid you today because I'm busy. Pinto! Oh, thank you. I really needed this. My head is killing me. Here, take this. No problem. Let's take the cash for now since we've got a festival coming up. Ooh, and we have a bit of a heart forming. Can we talk to you to get some more? I guess not. How about everyone else? Nope. Hi, Tanya. If there's ever a night you aren't busy, you really have to join us for dinner sometime. What would you like to do when you're not busy? Sometimes I pose for Giuseppe when he needs a model for a new sculpture or painting or whatever art phase he's in. When I'm all alone, though, I actually enjoy a little bird watching. The trees near my house always have a bird or two chirping away, so I can make a cup of tea and watch right out the window. That sounds so nice! We've got birds migrating around, and there is a huge, like, I want to say swarm of them for it. And they were so cool. So that sounds peaceful. People are always surprised to learn that about me. Even I know that you have to slow down once in a while. What would you do if you couldn't deliver mail anymore? That's a funny question. My career job fits my lifestyle so well that I don't know what I could replace it with. Maybe I'd work with Solana at the smithery? Now that would be a physical challenge. I bet you could be a physical trainer. You mean like a teacher, but for exercise? That's a really good idea. Maybe someday I'll hang up my courier pouch and open my own training ground. That would be cool. Ooh, do we think... Can I put a fishing net on my Nel'vari farm? Not with you, Emmett. I guess I don't need a permit since I can make them now. Oh, we've got to upgrade our house. Hello, Claude. Do you listen to music, MoonFauna? Listening to records is how I got into music to begin with. Have you played music for a long time? Music has been a companion to me my whole life, even when nobody else was. It feels like eons now. Oh, okay. I think I see why you feel so strongly about your work. I don't want to get into it right now, but there's good reason that I shoot for perfection in my music. What kind of music do you listen to? I usually listen to stringed instruments. Sometimes I'll draw inspiration from my records. I'd love to hear your favorite record sometime. That's fine with me, but the music I listen to is boring. I doubt that. I like stringed music. You should ask Arvel at the record store for advice. He has a gift for pairing people with music. I don't have soup for you today. But he does like apples a lot, and I'm always surprised. Alright, let's get on going. Oh, we got a fire crystal from that one. That one's nice. And another fire crystal? Alright, before we go, let's just see what else we can get going. At least 2 of those. It says we have 14 pineapple. Where? 14 pineapple. We need 10. There's 5. Have I put pineapple in a random place? Let's get that. Okay, did that count for our apple pie mission? Cheese, clover, applesauce. Beginner's apple pie. No, that did not count. Well, let's just put it away for now. I don't want to have to worry about it. Where would I have put the other ones? There they are. Okay. So we needed that and mangoes. Do I have mangoes growing? Oh no, did I get mangoes? I had to have, right? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, I can't believe that. Right, mangoes? Pineapple and mangoes. We're not going to worry about it today. I'll make a note for next time. Hopefully we did plant them. Mangoes, yeah. If not, I guess we'll have to just take the long way from now on. I think that's good enough for me. Let's go. It says it's 2 in the afternoon, but I don't know why. I feel like the day just looks darker than normal, so I'm like scurrying about. I don't think there was anything I wanted to take with me other than this. I wanted to definitely have the compost. I have the watering can. We've checked on everything. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that was so cute him eating it. Let's check on our plants we have here. Some of them are on fire. And something was here trying to eat it, I think. Are we missing any? I don't think we are. Let's get this. I love that we have a waterfall on our farm. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty here. I wish, like, Sun Haven looked like this. Oh, we are missing something. So something did eat it. Can I make... We need to go to our farmer's table, I think. Oh. That's unfortunate. And I don't think we can make anything here. Do you have a farming table? Oven barn. No, I don't see one. And I don't know if we can buy one at the store here. I guess we could literally just go home and see. I do want to leave this here. That can stay. We'll keep that on us. This can stay. And I'd like to have one here. And you know what? Yep, you can just organize that for me for now. So those are watered. Let's see if we have any critters around. There were squirrels last time. hello. Peanuts. Thank you so much. I might sell some of these because I didn't check the recipes and I should have. We have another one, so that's one more than before. Is it maybe every 5 or 10? Let's sell those. And please, I guess, take me back to Sunhaven. Unfortunately, we did not plan very well. Alright, so we just need one of these raccoon ones, I think. Summer. Yeah. Let's do that. Do I have one anywhere else, though, just to be sure? I have spring ones, but not a summer one. I guess I can plant these while I'm here, though. I wonder, how long does it say it'll take, you think? Oh, too long, I'm sure. Oh, so if we sell stuff here, it's not what we see at our other portal. Let's grab these. And just take a look. I'm gonna look through a few things, see if there's anything different I can make. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back really quick. Apparently, beginner's apple pie is not from the baking station, and we can make it, thank goodness. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So I have discovered that with the charcuterie board and you have peanuts, you can make it, but it doesn't do anything for us. There's something called a brine berry salad. And I think we're going to go ahead and make it because we haven't before, but it does take brine berry and seaweed. Oh, and what is this? Provides a small amount of mana permanently with our fathom fruit and noodles, which we have. So let's just make those. Okay, and I'm just going to check some of the other recipe things, see if there's anything to make. So I did forget that we have sugar, so we could make some jam, I think. It looks like since we have gone to Nel'vari, we now have different jam types. So there is dragon fruit, and I don't know what a tomb melon is. Soul orb, so there are different ones now that have opened up. Which is very interesting. Oh, I made some stuff with our other berries from the deeps, and I guess I should have saved them to make stuff here. I think I might just go ahead and make a shimmerroot jam since we have one and a fire crystal, and it'll give us 200 exploration points. We have lots going now. I'm gonna put our cheese away. I don't know when our pie will be done. We do have quite a few things going on. Maybe I should cancel things so that we can do that. Make sure that we get that, actually. I will make those items next time. I just forgot that it was going to take so long if I did that. Well, in the meantime, let's do a little fishing while we wait on that, I guess. Oh, I'm disappointed. I really wanted to get till Nel'vari today and actually, you know, do things. I should have waited on this quest, but I think the apple pie is the last day we can do it. And we caught our first... I don't know, I think it's our first summer fish? Ancient Naga Crook. What is that? Ooh, that's interesting. So let's move these down here. Yeah, I think that's what we have for the museum. Cool. Oh, would you look at that? Is there anything over here? Oh, there's our pie. Perfect. And I'm gonna start our cheese again. I did cancel it so that we could have the other ones. Because the cheese we have a few days to do. The pie we do not. Off to the library. Hope it's still open. I have your pie. Hey, that smell, apple pie. So you saw the bulletin board? Oh, I'm surprised someone actually brought me a pie. I can't wait to take this home. I might just eat it all in one sitting. No problem. Let's do fishing. Thank you, and I do believe you're gonna want these too. You're gonna be best friends with us. So that's where those went. And let's do fishing again. Can we talk to you outside of that? I was just reading about a farmer. Then you walked in. Shoot, where's that book about the handsome wizard? Who do you like to hang out with in Sun Haven? I made friends with Camilla shortly after she moved here. You could say we see the world through a similar lens. She has no patience for annoyance either. It must have been nicer for you after she moved here. Sure, it's nice having a like-minded friend in town. You must have made some friends by now, right? It's not that hard in this town. Just start talking to people. Everyone's so keen on making friends here. I'd ask what you do for fun, but I'm gonna guess reading. You're so perceptive. It's amazing the way your brain works. You're familiar with sarcasm, right? Otherwise, I can direct you to the book that will teach you all about it. Come on, you don't have any other hobbies? If you must know, I'm learning self-defense from one of the guards at the barracks. That's cool. Have you met Allison? She's a good teacher, and she can throw me clear across the room. Very neat. Alright, so that's done. Finally. I'm not worrying about any of the other things. And I'm gonna put these up here. I probably should have went to the museum while I was over there, but that's fine. Jeez. On the road again. This is gonna be a problem. All I'm gonna want to do is be Nel'vari now. Alright. So we have a scarecrow going. It won't help us right now, but we do have one. Do the mushrooms sell for a coin or... Yeah, that's disappointing. Ooh. Grab these. And I don't think we've had any of these. Very small permanently. Let's start eating a few things. There we go. Get a little bit back for the day. Alright, now. Will you see us today? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to pick this up. When there's that over there, we'll see about it in a second. Okay, our cutscene? You're still in Nel'vari. You better watch where you're going. You're in our sacred tree. I'm here to meet with Gorwyn. You know that. First of all, it's Elder Gorwyn, and he's all the way at the top of the tree in the council room right now. Hard at work and not to be bothered. Well, how do I reach him? You don't, okay? Didn't you hear me? He's at the top of the grand tree in the council room. There's no way someone like you can get up there. Why, Wesley? They could always just take the wind lift. No, Slate. I have never read or heard about any outsider using the wind lift. We absolutely cannot throw out years of tradition like that. Oh, I see, Wesley. I see how you are. Now that seems a little harsh, don't you think, Wes? Upholding tradition isn't harsh. This is the sacred grand tree of Nel'vari. Wesley, you and I are gonna have problems, huh? It doesn't matter what you think. The traditions of Nel'vari must always come first. I need to speak to Corin. Could I use the wind lift? I have to apologize, but unfortunately I'm not able to just ignore Wesley's wishes. Is there any other way I could reach Corwin without using the wind lift? There has to be another way to get up the tree. Alright, if you really need it that badly, there is another way up there, but it's dangerous. Dangerous? Well, long ago, before the wind lift was created, there was another way of ascending the tree, but it hasn't been used in a really long time. The council had platforms built on the outside of the tree for the Nel'varians to walk on so that anyone could come or go to the council room. And what happened? Well, it was stable and safe, but we haven't needed to use it in many years. Wait, okay, I was gonna say, you just said that it was dangerous. Left in such disrepair, I'm afraid most of it has crumbled away. Frankly, taking that path would be downright dangerous. Well, where can I find it? If you're really sure about this, you can find the doorway to the old path right up the stairs. Oh, with the mushrooms! I couldn't figure out how to get further up. Maybe we were blocked and we couldn't. Just try to be careful. There's a reason it hasn't been used in hundreds of years, you know? Thanks for the warning. Wesley. I accept your presence here, but I will not be your babysitter. Alright. Would you like a berry? Because apparently I accidentally put my apples away. Hello, Iris. Nothing changes in Nel'vari seasons. Nel'vari seasons are subtle. Sorry. The changes in Nel'vari seasons are subtle, but when you learn to notice them, they become more obvious. I don't want to be giving out all my berries here. Thanks for the berry. Hello, hello, everyone. Okay. We bounced on this last time. It didn't get us anywhere, but this one really did. Oh! How do I get further up? Can I go this way now? We were barred. We couldn't before. Okay. Ooh, cool. Can I go around? Enter. Okay. Oh, is that you, MoonFauna? What? What are you doing coming? Wow. Sometimes it's me, but sometimes it really is the game. It's supposed to say, what are you doing coming from the old path? Why didn't you take the wind lift? Wesley told me I wasn't allowed to use the wind lift. I see. Yeah, take that, Wesley. Elder Gorwin, I'm sorry. I told MoonFauna they weren't allowed to use our sacred wind lift, but they climbed up the tree anyways. Oh, Wesley, MoonFauna is welcome to use the wind lift as they require. It is no more restricted to them than it is to you or I. Besides that, I invited MoonFauna here days ago. You should have known better, my apprentice. I thought Wesley was your assistant. Wesley. But look at this room. It's beautiful. That bookshelf and all the little plants. He is, though he is also my apprentice. He means well truly, but he has much to still learn, such as how to treat guests and friends. From now on, you are permitted to use our wind lift whenever you need, MoonFauna. Grumble, grumble. Did you say something, Wesley? Yeah, Wesley. What'd you say? Oh, no, Elder Gorwin. No. What'd you say, Wesley? Excellent. I'm sure you know that I did not ask you to come see me just so my apprentice could hinder you. You are about to meet Nel'vari, the world dragon. This is a moment that should be commemorated, don't you think? I think so. I'm pleased to see we are so like-minded. I don't know how I feel about him saying ho-ho. In all my time as elder, someone from a place like Sun Haven has never communed with Nel'vari. For me, it is a monumentous occasion, and so I want to offer you this. What is it? This is a branch plucked from the very crown of our grand tree. Consider it something of a blessing from me to you. It's a branch from the grand tree? With this branch, the grand tree of Nel'vari will be with you always. Consider it a token of my friendship. In time, I hope that friendship will extend to all of Nel'vari, but I am very old and age has made me good at waiting, so I don't mind waiting. I hope so too. Well, anyways, thank you. Anyways, thank you for visiting me, MoonFauna. Oh, goodness. Sun Haven, hire me to go through your dialogue, please. We'll start again. Well, anyways, thank you for visiting me, MoonFauna. I wanted to impart this one small piece of Nel'vari onto you before you meet with the World Dragon. It may be a humble token, but I hope that the small fortitude it imparts will aid you during your time in Nel'vari, and for all... Ooh, I can't speak, but I can read when things are right and wrong. And for all journeys beyond. Thank you, Elder Corbin. Then please waste no more time. The World Dragon awaits your presence in her sanctuary to the north. Alright, here I go. Where is this sanctuary? Delighted to meet you, my friend. How can I assist you today? I am curious about Nel'vari's history. To learn about our history, you need only to learn the history of the Grand Tree. We've been with it since the first elf stepped foot on these grounds. Yes, our origins are entwined with the tree like so many blooming vines. So you're just tree people. No wonder it's such a revered monument. Indeed, and I'm glad you see it that way. Outsiders in the past have discarded the tree as an old stump. No, it's beautiful. Only those who have taken the time to understand our people have also grasped the tree's importance. What I'm saying is you have the spirit of a true Nel'vari elf. I'm curious about the Nel'vari elves. Oh, wonderful, but be careful, MoonFauna. If you become too comfortable here, then you may never want to leave. I'm already like that. This place is beautiful. I'm sure you know by now that there are different tribes of elves. Yes, many elves live a nomadic life in our world, never settling, always moving. Nel'vari elves are different though, because we've been with the Grand Tree for the entire history of our civilization. None of you have ever left? Certainly a handful of our more curious kin have wandered off into the forest, but they find their way back home. Life in Nel'vari is sweet, what can I say? Interesting. Ooh, what's that? Looks like the end result of a midnight honey snack. Someone must have been working late last night. A beautiful cut gem is absolutely breathtaking. Whoever cut this must be a master of the craft. Dedicated to Glims, TC, and Saki, friends of the forest. In honor of Scotland Kemper who lives in legend. It looks like some kind of ceremonial tea set. It's been kept in super good condition, despite likely being quite old. Papers full of handwritten notes concerning Nel'vari's heritage and customs. Is someone writing a book about Nel'vari's history? Is this the way? This is a statue dedicated to Trinket, who brought sunshine to Nel'vari. Ooh, well, this sounds like Critical Role with Trinket and then a tea set. Do we think it's poisonous? The elves were gifted a poisonous tea set. Dedicated to William Plavin, who brought laughter. I assume it's just a different type of dedication and not Critical Role, but I'd like to think so. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Where do I go? Well, at least we know how to use that then. Oh, we have to go around. Well, it's late. Will she even see us now? Elder Gorwin says Navarre is ready to train me. May I pass? Hello? I can let no one see Navarra, but the elder told me I could see. Can't think right. Are you okay, Iris? The creature's eyes dull slightly and is no longer seems to notice you. It said the name Iris. Maybe you should ask Iris what's wrong with him. Well, why can't I just fix him? I fixed the other one. Wouldn't be right to just pass by and not help. It spoke the name of Iris. Well, yeah, I'll find her. Though maybe not today, because I don't know where she might be. She might be home. Iris by the bridge. Oh, she's literally right there. Wilt is acting funny? I was worried about that. The tree folk have been having problems lately. I'm not entirely certain why it's happening, but that's a problem for another day. Right now, Wilt needs help, or else he'll fall dormant and need an infusion of mana. Time is of the essence, so you'll need to go quickly. In the forest right side out of Nel'vari, you'll find soul sap trees. They look a lot like normal trees, though their sap has powerful qualities that we can use to aid Wilt. Chop the soul sap trees down and bring me 6 soul sap. Say that 5 times fast. 6 soul sap, 6 soul sap, 6 soul sap, 6 soul sap, 6 soul sap. Alright, I guess it can be done, but, you know, still. Can you do that? I'd go with you, but it's best if I stay in Nel'vari, okay? Remember, you can find soul sap trees all through the forest outside of town. Well, I shall be back. Outside of town, you say? Ooh, I guess we should also check the board. It's a new day after all. Moonsight potion. I don't know how to make that. Lightning in a bottle. Oh, you need 5 of them? Well, maybe I can find some. While I'm outside. Right, because I need to... Hello again, Gren. Hello, I wasn't sure if I'd see you again since you're not from here. Are you Nel'varian then? My family has lived here for years beneath the Grand Tree. We were here before there were even elves to even make a city. You live under the ground tree? Of course, you won't find me living in the branches. I'm no tree frog, you know. The elves have welcomed guests before, right? Well, certainly, they're gracious hosts, the Nel'vari elves. Quite a few Amari folk have found wonderful lives here. Something about this place just feels like home to us. Are you Amari then? So the Amari get along? With the elves? Absolutely, though I will say there has been some tension between me and some of the bug Amari. My reflexes kicked in when I met Bianca, and yeah, we don't talk much. Yeah, I could see that. All right, so we need special stuff. Let's see if we can get some. We need to cut down trees. So is this one of them? I'm gonna say since it's sparkly, yes. Can I not cut you down? Oh wow, that was so quick. Grab you. How do I get you? There we go. Ooh. I guess I can probably get you from afar, right? And I need some lightning in a bottle anyways. This is gonna take a while. Let's just do some fire. Back these. Ooh. Such things over here. Can I get you? And you... Oh, all the goodies. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. There are beasties. Back. And we'll get that in a minute. Just want to make sure we can grab everything. Are there more? Grab these. I don't know, do we see any others? There's one. Oh, and there's one over there too. Okay. I don't remember how many we need. Let's check this. Increase maximum mana after spending mana recovery. Unlock a strike. Unlock Aerostorm. Very maximum mana we have. Let's do that. That might be helpful now. Oh, I hopped up there without needing that. I didn't even realize. Okay, so what do we need? One more at least, I think? Lightning in a bottle, we need 3 more. And then 1 more of our tree. It's 9, 10. Let's get these goodies. We've had that before for the Fae. Hello again, Petal. Ah, I was hoping you'd say something different. Well, let's see. Is this more powerful? We need the lightning for sure. So let's get the lightning bug. Let's get you. Do we see more lightning bugs? You over here, maybe? No, I guess we'll just wait for these ones to return. There we go. We needed 5, right? We only have 3. At least we'll get these. We got us pretty good on that one. 5. We have 5. Oop. Getting stuck. Well, let's see if Caspian is still out and about so we can complete that, I guess. Caspian, are you out here? Yes. No problem. And I do love that we get the combat and everything so much, but let's do some mana orbs since we're not making anything right away. The only problem with this place is the food. What's a tiger have to do to get some meat? And before I forget, let's just do that. 20 for it. And Iris, where are you now? Are you still at the river? You're up top. Iris! Glad you're still over here. Thanks for being so quick about this. I think it should certainly help Will. Just give a moment to enchant the sap. Alright, the enchantment is added to the sap will be more than enough to kickstart Will and get him going again. Well, oh, just rub it all over him. It'll work, trust me. Thanks. You sure you shouldn't do that since you know him better? Not that way. There is stuff on the tree over there. Here you go, Will. I have some yummy sap for you. You smear the sap all over Will. As you do, the sap quickly absorbs into the rough bark of his body. As soon as most of the sticky sap is absorbed, Will shakes awake. Hey there, Will. Are you alright? I'm fine. I felt big tired for a short moment. Thankful it was only 1 week. Now I awake again. A week is not a short moment, Will. I am tree. Week is short. Oh, right. Sorry, my bad. What is it you need? I'm here to see Navara. Elder Gorwin said I could pass? Yes, new student of Navara. Roots told me everything. You pass now. Wilt shakes gently and happily, the enchanted sap fully absorbed into his bark. Could there have been a link between the Guardian's dormancy and the spread of darkness? Interesting. Whatever the cause, Wilt seems to be in high spirits now. See you, Wilt. It's 10:30. Ooh, maybe we should do this one next time. Dedicated to Gina. Get these. Hello, dear pals. These ones. These ones don't say anything. Pick. Very cool. Anything over here, or is it going all the way up? I think we'll do the... I'll meet her next time, I think. That might be for the best. I just think it's a little too late to be doing it now. Let's gather some stuff. Is there anyone over here to yell at us? We'll find out. Everyone's still out and about, though, which is crazy. Fondo, how much are your things? I think we could get... Let's see. It doesn't say what space we have on the farm. But if we are going to be traveling a lot, maybe we get a ramberry. My hope is that it produces the berries that we need. And I also think it's so cute. Do we think this one has the berries we need? But also, they produce mushrooms. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. The runes. What does the griffin do? Cute little companions. Is it just a pet then? It's not like... No, it says it counts as the barn animal. I kind of want to get a stump and a ramberry bush, but I also... I don't think I'm producing enough food yet to get anyone. Where is the mount shop, though? Is that this one? General store. I assume it's closed. Fonzo's just here because he's out. Oh, wow. No, you can go right on in. Skateboard, box, checkered, and pink glow skate. Interesting. So these people are open so late. That's incredible. Well, let's get home before we pass... Oh, before we pass out. Might actually happen. I'm getting stuck on everything. Shame we have to miss out on stuff. Oh. What's happening now? Cutscene. Uh-oh, looks like someone is coming. They don't look very happy either. Hello there. Oh, Wesley. Oh, excuse you. Personal space, Wesley. Good day to you. I've been sent by Elder Gorwin to tell you a few things. What is it? Let's get this over with quick. Wesley, it is late. Now that you're here in Nel'vari, Elder Gorwin would like you to be aware of the Elven Furniture Table. I have found it. Elven Furniture Table. Oh, furniture table, not the other table that we've been using. So this is nice. Well, Nel'varians have a rich history of using highly specialized tools to create our society. So yes, Elven Furniture Table. The crafting table here will require elven ingredients found or grown here in Nel'vari. To the east of our village is a mine system. Oh, I did not discover that. Though you shouldn't go poking around there. If it were up to me, we wouldn't be sharing our secrets with an outsider, but it isn't up to me, so here we are. Thank you for telling me. Okay. Rude. Let's see, what can I put away? We can eat some of these, so I might put these in here for us to eat. Let's just grab 3 of these 2. Move these over just for now. Oh, I should have sold that. And let's put you down. Right here, I guess. Elven wood vanity. Stunning. Oh, we're making everything from here. Look at the wardrobe. Oh, well, you know what? I'm mad I was selling my mushrooms. Wow, the wooden chest? Let's make one of those. Ooh, large chest? Wait. Cancel. This is like what we put our things into, right? This isn't like a wardrobe, it's a chest. Wow. At least I hope that's the case. Otherwise, I'm going to be kind of upset. Bed. We'll have to get some leafies. The chair. Oh, you guys. This is my home. This is where I'm meant to be. Wow. Apothecary cabinets, coat racks. Look at the panda stuff. Oh, these windows. Yeah, we need those. We're gonna have to fight some leafies. Peep window. I've never been more happy in my life. Wow. Oh. Nel'vari bed? I'm in awe. Oh, look at the plushie. The lamp. Oh. Oh, I love it. Look at this rug. We need to make this rug and the lamps. Oh, we have work to do. We have so much work to do. Let's get inside. Sleep, sleep. Oh, I once again forgot to put the ring on for us to test to see. We're gonna have to remember to put that hardwood ring on just to see what it gives us while we're here. Oh, I forgot again. I can't believe that. But we did make some orbs today. And of course we made some gold, which is perfect with that festival coming up. I know we looked at it earlier. I don't remember what festival it is, but we have some time. I think we have another day before then. I'm excited. I think we'll meet with the World Dragon next episode. We'll have to remember to go back to Sunhaven too to take care of our farm. But let's see, yeah, if we make drinks and stuff, we get a good amount. We'll have to keep that in mind. We have tables to build, furniture to build. It's so exciting. Like I was saying, we'll meet with Nel'vari next episode, I do believe. So are you guys having fun? Are you excited to meet the World Dragon? I am. The plushie of her looks stunning, so I can't wait to see what she looks like. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, the fun YouTube stuff. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. And until we meet again, goodbye for now.